Hey, what is up, fellow raiders? This is Vulcan Dan, and in today's Raid Shadow Legends video, we are going to talk about the next 2 weeks in Raid because it looks like we have so many events and activities lined up. It is crazy. So we just finished a triple-double summon boost right here. As you can see, triple-double summon boost we're in. We had 3 days, times 2 Sacred, times 2 Void, and times 2 Ancient on each of those 3 days. But right now, we just had a surprise event. We have this summon party plus a guaranteed champion. So we have a, let me just show you this one right here to make it a lot easier for you guys. So we have, if you pull 120 ancient shards from today until tomorrow, you get a guaranteed GenZ. This guy is quite decent, not really the best legendary champion for the Shadowkin. He does have this AoE decreased defense, and he has this triple hit A1. All of his skills increase his turn meter, so that is quite useful, but otherwise not really one of the best legendaries in this game. Personally, I don't think he is worth pulling 120 ancient shards, but that is, I'll leave that entirely up to you. And I don't even know if you have enough, if you have 120 ancient shards saved up after that crazy weekend that we had. But that's not all. We'd also have a times 10 chance for Draco from ancient shards and sacred shards, but also a times 10 for Hegemon from void shards. Now, Draco is one of the best PvE champions, and Hegi, of course, is one of the best PvP champions. Now, I do have Draco. He is absolutely crazy. He is my first legendary in this game, and it's a funny story. When I actually got him, I didn't even know that I pulled a legendary. So I didn't know that I had one of the best legendaries in the game just sitting in my roster. He was my very first one. But yeah, right now, let me just show you. I actually have two of them. Two Dracos. I have no idea why I built two. I just pulled a dupe, and this was before the dupe system, so I didn't know we will have the dupe system. But I have two Dracos sitting right here, and I use him primarily in the clan boss. He is crazy, of course, with his hard hitting A1. If you have 10 debuffs on the enemy, this one hits like an absolute truck. Of course, he has 4 poisons, and he has this decreased defense and weaken. So Draco, absolutely a beast. But let's take a look at the other guy, Hegemon. Now, I don't have this guy. Would love to have him, but I will not be pulling shards for Hegi because you still just only have a 0.5% chance of getting any legendary, even though you do get a times 10 chance of pulling a Hegi if you do get that legendary champion. I do have 36 shards. Now, we are expecting that Christmas fusion coming soon, and we will of course expect a times 2 event and probably also a times 10 event during that fusion event. So I don't want to keep on pulling shards. I don't spend money to buy shards in this game or spend money at all in this game. So I will save these for the proper event during that Christmas fusion. But yeah, Hegemon, one of the best, or probably, you know, the best PvP champion, most sought after PvP champion in this game. I myself would really love to have him because of this passive. He will always go first every single time, except of course if there is a faster Hegi somewhere in your team or the enemy's team, and he will use this skill immediately with the block active skill. And that is crazy. You can build him with high accuracy. You can build him with high damage. You can put him in a stun set. You can do so many things with this champion. And yeah, would love to have him, but not pulling for him, even though there is a times 10 chance for this guy. But, you know, this is probably for the whales out there. If you want to get a dupe Hegi, +1, +2, +3, or +4, it's up to you. Spend your own money. All right. Now, after this crazy shard event, we are also expecting the Doom Tower reset to come very soon. All right, let me just move my camera over here. All right, so as you can see, we have 3 days. 3 days until the Doom Tower resets again, and this time we are expecting Bommel the Dreadhorn to be back, along with Astranis, the Dark Fae, the dreaded Bommel. And they mentioned that, of course, they have made some changes to Bommel. We'll see if this is actually a buff, if this is a nerf. We will know soon enough. All right, so we can expect that in 3 days. Excited to see if we can actually finish Bommel this time around. And after that, right after Doom Tower resets, we can also expect the end of this Vildrax fragment event. So I currently have 85 out of 100. It's almost done. So it's very short. It's just a little over 1 week. So I hope you get your Vildrax fragments. Now, he's not really a top tier champion. He is a good epic to set up your hex nukers. We have Thea, we have Cleopteryx, but for himself, he does not hit hard. You probably might want to put him in a stun set because he has double AoEs on his A2 and his A3, but really its purpose in this game is to really put that AoE hex, and that is it, and then let your hex nuker deal with the rest of the fight. All right, so that is for December 3. We are also expecting next weekend to have another times 10 event. It seems like Plarium is pushing all of these shard events. We just had it times 2. Now we have another times 10 with guaranteed champion, and we're expecting another times 10, of course, this coming weekend. We still do not have word on what the times 10 champions will be, but right after that on Sunday we will have clan versus clan. Yes, you heard that right. It's on a Sunday, not a Tuesday. This is because they are expecting to launch the next update either on a Tuesday or Wednesday, and that is for the HYDRA clan boss. So we can expect that really soon. Last time we had the clan versus clan, they released the dupe system update in the middle of the clan versus clan tournament. So of course that is not ideal. This time they are moving clan versus clan 2 days earlier to make way for the HYDRA boss, the HYDRA clan boss update. Now after that, on the Friday after that, we are expecting another, of course, times 2 shard event. Now, since we had that triple double summon boost, we do not know which of these shards will have times 2 chance. We are expecting it to be void because of the trend that we have been seeing for the past few months. But this is the first time that they did this triple double summon event, and some players have actually pulled void shards. I have kept my void shards because I'm thinking that they will still follow that schedule and have that times 2 void, and that would probably coincide with the Christmas fusion. So I'm really protective of my void shards right now. As you can see, I have 36. Most likely when the times 2 event comes up, I'll have around 40 to 45 void shards. But yes, there is no guarantee. I do not know what times 2 we will get in 2 weeks time. But yeah, that is it. And after that, of course, we're expecting the Christmas fusion. We usually have around a 10-day or a 2-week break in between fusions. So when the current epic fragment event finishes in December 3, we can expect that next one to come around the middle of the month. So around December 15, 16, 17, that's around the time when we can expect that new Christmas fusion. All right, so really excited about that. So that's the things that we can expect for the next 2 weeks in Raid. Hope you're excited. Looks like Plarium is really pushing us to spend money. But if you're a free-to-player like me, you know, we have no choice but to watch these events fly by without spending any money. But yeah, hope you're still having fun with Raid, even though you are a free-to-play player. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you found this useful. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video.